Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 20 of Let's Play the Outer Worlds. In the last part, we finished up our deal on, we finished up Roseway, and myself, Sam, and myself, Pavati, and Ellie are going to get ourselves back to the Groundbreaker to talk to, well, we're going to go get pissed, because getting pissed solves everything, as we discussed in the last part. It was less of a discussion, it was more of an agreement, apart from, well, I agreed, and that's all that matters. And we're also going to go to see Gladys, and give her what she needs so we can get the fuck off the shithole. But actually, this isn't a shithole, but you know what I mean. Sell that shite. I'm keeping that because it's good for long guns, and I'm keeping these for some fucking reason. You know, fuck that one. Keeping that. I just realised I was carrying two of the fucking same weapon. Beyond pointless. Right, first things first, we're going to go buy ourselves some new weapon. Which is not from Spacious Choice, because Spacious Choice is a shit place to buy weapons. We're going to go buy it from Ike's Armory. Now, we're not buying a new weapon, we're buying specifically another one of these. Because, for some reason, I accidentally sold it. And by for some reason, I mean I misclicked. Welcome. You don't sell melee weapons. You only sell melee weapons. Well, I'm not buying from fucking Spacious Choice. You can get fucked. Wow, fuck my life, eh? Oh yeah, I don't need to go that way. That's down. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the Lost Hope and get pissed.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. Ellie, my mind, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station.
Please don't mind her. Everything I sell works as advertised. Some people just like to sass me, because I don't bite back.
Let's see what you got. Thank God you actually... Ooh, you've got some other cool stuff. What's this? A fucking mini revolver. That's pretty cool. Tactical shotgun we got. It's a Spacious Choice. I'd rather not. I do want that, though. It's fucking expensive, but I want it. And I need a whisper muzzle if you've got one. You got a Fun Times barrel. Doesn't really help with what I was looking for, but I want it. An extendo sight. We haven't actually got any extendo sights, so we do need that. You don't have anywhere I can... Wait, do I have a Whisper Quiet muzzle on me? Yeah, I do. We're all good then. The Lost Hope.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Sure you want to do this? You seem a little nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
If you really want to get drunk, whiskey is efficient.
Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it. Bottoms up.
Didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... Oh, propellant. Oh, stars, I can feel it settling. Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or specifically?
Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What she had to write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Maybe you should quit while you're ahead. And standing.
Don't you go mother-henning me when I ain't asked you to, Captain. I am a grown lady. I can have a couple drinks.
Alright, same as before.
No more whiskey. I think another'd leave me on the floor.
Wine it is.
Gosh, that smells pretty almost. Like flowers gone a little off. Down it goes.
Wine is stronger
Hey,
than beer, remember?
That's not so bad. Kind of almost nice, maybe. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
What about me? About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop there, you're on a roll.
Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are?
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
No, I am who I am. If people don't like that, they're not for me.
I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. I can only hope a little bit of it rubs off on me.
I also have a gun.
But, gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
So what?
I don't want to be that person. Don't want to be cold. I want to bring light to June's life. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
So, you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
What does the booze tell you?
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
But I hadn't finished drinking yet. You.
Hey, Ellie. Having your usuals? Not today. I'm on the job. Never thought I'd see the day. A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger? What ain't I got?
I didn't actually know there was whiskey in this game. Where is it? Vodka, water, energy drink, juice. So you lied to me, game. There's no whiskey. I'm upset now. Oh, I'm just gonna have to fucking leave and upset. As good as I think I am, I don't think I could steal that poster and get away with it. And as much as I love shootouts, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not having a shootout in a bar. Though after we've seen Gladys, I know where I'm going. I'm going to go talk to Junlei.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
I investigated that distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
About those secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
I found a toothpaste formula, but then I unfound it.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
I acquired some research on Rhapsodon Busk, but I found another buyer.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
And I found schematics for a prototype weapon from Force, and I'm selling. You buying?
Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits.
I think that's it.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
I'm certain there's nothing left.
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Oh, I actually have to buy it. That's...
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
I'll buy the Stellar nav key. Stellar Bay nav key.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
Nope.
Anytime, sweetheart.
Okay, bye-bye. Let's go talk to Junlei.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet. I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Long as there's paying work, you can count me in.
Yeah, Junlei's in there. I know. Well, put the fucking gun away before I accidentally shoot someone. Let's be honest, that's doable.
What's going on with you lately? You seem down.
I need to go in there in a minute and speak to Lilia, or the fucking sublight lady. Let's see if I can be a massive dick.
Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
You two know each other?
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who spends any time here gets to know Junlei.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
Damn it. I can't fucking throw Pravati under the bus. But that just ruins it. What's the whole point of not... Like, come on, let me throw her under the bus. It's more fun that way. Right, let's go talk to the salvage people and see what jobs they've got for us. Because I'm now short 10,000 bits, and I want my money back.
Oh, neat. They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Got any
Some
leads on
freelancers sneer at Sublight for setting up a storefront, but they rake in the bits.
I'm going to assume I can just walk in and go down. If not, well, I might have to shoot my way out of this one.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
No, that's right. Name's Captain Hawthorne.
Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
No. I can do it for you.
Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything.
What happened to your leg?
A bullet went through it, most of the way. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
So you're a sublight employee?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
There you go. Still could have opened the door myself.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
So your job opening on one of the public terminals.
At least one system on Groundbreaker still works. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Wouldn't be much fun without one.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I can get into Stellar Bay. Tell me about the job.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
So what's Sublight doing in Fallbrook?
A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around with the board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica. Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time.
How unconventional. Asking for a friend.
One of my guys filmed a Raptidon grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman.
Okay, that's some fucked up shit. What kind of salvage are you looking for?
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
So I'm going after Alta Vita gas. Yo, what is that?
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nuclein in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
But it can be a lot of fun, if you don't mind the possibility of rewiring your body on an atomic level.
You and I have different notions of fun, Dr. Fenhill.
I'll take the job.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Understood.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Good enough for me.
I has a gun. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna... Oh, that's cool. Nothing like being above everyone else. It's a good feeling. And that door's locked. Let me guess. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's not gonna end well for me. So I'm just not gonna risk it at the moment.
Sublight's always got plenty of work. Good gig if you don't mind where the bits come from.
I just care about bits in my... I mean, I've got red eyes. I'm a fucking gunslinger. Do you think I care? Yeah, let's be honest, I don't care. Let's just get out of here. So there is a weapon on Groundbreaker.
CNP Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one.
Where the... Apparently it's in with Gladys.
It's almost time for today's episode of the...
No. What's actually something else?
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long? Oh, a little of this. I also need throw pillows stuffed...
So that's what that smell is.
Sometime. Any...
Just gonna give a quick autosave.
What was that? What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all. Wait. Huh. Right, I'm not having my reputation decrease. That's bullshit. That was literally just a thing just to see if I could open it before the bitch noticed me. Obviously, she noticed me. I'm gonna buy a room. I don't know why, but I am.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
What kind of business have you and Gladys got running?
Didn't quite catch that. You'll have to speak up.
Business. What do you and Gladys do here?
Glass ear? Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end.
Forget it.
Huh. Now that I heard.
How's life on Groundbreaker?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
I'm just gonna go take one of your rooms. I'm just gonna ignore you. Okay, that don't look safe or healthy. Just gonna nick someone's bed. Like, now I'm gonna sleep here. I'm going to assume she doesn't go to sleep. Because if she did, I'd have been able to rob her by now. Well. Right. Well, get ourselves back to the ship and make sure Pavati does what she was meant to be doing. I can also edit the pistol for Ellie while we're there. Oh, sorry, edit, modify. Technically, they have two different meanings. That's one ugly fucking freighter. Cool looking, but also definitely most certainly ugly. Not that the Unreliable looks much nicer. Still cool though.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Pavati, I'll be back in a minute. Which one of them do I have to shoot? Probably the Vicar. He's the more annoying of the two of them.
Max. Maximilian. Vicar. Vicky.
What?
Shoot, I forgot. It'll come to me. Something on your mind?
Stop pissing him off. It's not good for any of us.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Oh, that whiskey did get my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
Did you talk to Junlei?
I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Were there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So Jinlei does like you, and she said in the most awkward way possible.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Well, I'm glad someone's getting something. I mean, one of us has her. One of us has to. See, that doesn't look anywhere near as cool as... Like, that looks cool. That doesn't look anywhere near as cool, but that looks cool. Thank you. She can have shock-type ammo. LA! Fuck that pistol. Use this one. There we go. Much better. Now you're quieter. Now... Sam, you've got level up, so... Get yourself some Intimidate, and then generate loads of threat. Not that I'll ever really be using you. Parvati, you've got a weapon that... Looks like it can... Oh, for fuck's sake. I literally just gave it the... Just ignore it, Joe. Right. Whisper Quiet module. Just increase the damage. Just increase the damage and... Get Gyrosight. Now, you guys are quieter, which means you won't fuck up when I'm trying to kill people.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Doesn't this guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
You sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
A hotbed of political activity. Sounds like fun.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
I got some questions for you.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
Alright, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Alright, let's get ourselves leveled up. Let's get our staff leveled up so we can't level it up anymore. There we go. All level 50, that's what I like to see. Gonna need to do long guns next. I'm gonna try and get that to 60 so I get a depth. Although I'm gonna probably get handguns up actually next. Because I'm using on my pistol a lot more than my anything else right now. Oh yeah. So we can now go to Monarch, we can't go to Olympus. We can't go to Scylla, Tartarus, Typhon, Hephaestus. Or Erinda, or that one. I'm assuming Olympus is where they've got Byzantium. Though it could be on Hephaestus. Oh yeah, we need to go to the relay. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do the rest of it in the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys then.